Hey VC, James here with my 80s metal and rock and roll collection. First, Aerosmith, Done with Mirrors. Great album. Hard to read the track titles though. Although Let the Music Do the Talking, the first track is very good. Aerosmith, Pump. This is warped, but hopefully, and if you notice, I sleeved all these now. So I got my sleeves in today. But I'm hoping being like this, it'll kind of get it a little unwarped to make it playable. Like, the first two songs aren't playable, the inner three are perfect, so... Anyways. Alice Cooper's Constrictor. Great songs on here. Teenage Frankenstein, Thrill My Gorilla. Total Alice Cooper glam rock. This is going to be everything in my 80s rock and metal clip. That's out of order. Oh, no, it's not. Raise your fist and yell, Alice Cooper. Oh yeah, and the other one has the theme from Rocky. Rocky. I forget what the... Oh, this is a good album, but I forget what the singles were on it. They got Def Leppard, Pyromania. Photograph, great song there. Sorry for the glare, people. Promo copy of Faster Pussycats, Wake Me Up When It's Over, including Poison Ivy, Little Dove, and House of Pain. House of Pain is my favorite song by them. Promo copy. We got Foreigner 4. Oh, we got Jukebox Hero on here. Waiting for a Girl Like You. I like the little custom label there. H. Freely's Comet. Finally listened to this, and this was a really good listen. On Mega Force Records. You can see that there, Mega Force. What is it? Wild in the Streets by Helix. 87. Can't remember if I listened to this or not. I'm gonna have to spin it again one of these days and see if I actually listen to it. Billy Idol, self-titled, with White Wedding. And Dancing with Myself. Billy Idol. Iron Maiden, the original album. Bought these from these next two I bought from Amazon. They got a little warped from the sun, but got Iron Maiden on the Harvest label, which I think is an import. Maybe not. Then we have Killers. Love the custom label on this one too. I don't really listen to these. I'm not a big fan of the original singer, to tell you the truth. I like the singer that came out with this album, The Number of the Beast. This one's got an awesome custom label right there. Peace of Mind by Iron Maiden. I haven't listened to this one yet either. That's another one from Dr. Deadwax's contest. Shout out to Dr. Deadwax. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll. Great album, great cover of Crimson and Clover too. Crocus, One Vice at a Time. I need to get myself some more Crocus, because they sound kind of like AC/DC, but they're not all about sex. Crocus, Headhunter. Arista label there. AC/DC I already did a collection of, so I'm not showing any of that. Molly Hatchet, Beat in the Eyes. Can't remember how this sounded either. I'll have to give this another listen. Here comes some hair metal your way. Shuttle to Devil, Motley Crue. This is the gatefold version. On the red electric label there. Night Ranger, Midnight Madness. Sister Christian, great song with them. Ozzy Osbourne, Blizzard of Oz. Who can hate Blizzard of Oz? Come on, Crazy Train, I Don't Know, Mr. Crowley, Suicide Solution, Goodbye to Romance, all great songs. Then we have Ozzy's Bark at the Moon. This is on a blue CBS Associated Records label. Bark at the Moon, Ozzy. Quiet Riot's Metal Hell. My favorite album by them, because they didn't have that many. Come on, Feel the Noise, Metal Hell. Slickback Cadillac, love that song. Loves a Bitch. Rap, Out of the Cellar. Round and Round, obviously, is the big single off of this one. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. That is a cool cover. I'm just throwing this one in there because it's David Lee Roth, Skyscraper. It's kind of rock and roll. It's got guitars, it's got drums, it's got some heavy stuff. Slightly heavy. I love that custom middle too. David Lee Roth, Skyscraper. This one I can't remember either. Rough Cut. From 1985. I mean, look at that band. Rough Cut. If anybody knows any more about Rough Cut, let me know in the comments. Especially all you metal fans out there. We got Skid Row's first album. Another one thanks to Dr. Dead Wax. Love this album. You've Gone Wild. 18 in Life. I Remember You. Vixen. Self-titled album. With Edge of a Broken Heart on it. My favorite song by them. And the whole album's actually really good, so it's worth it. 3 more to go. We got Wasp, The Last Command. Have yet to listen to this also from Dr. Dead Wax. What did they used to say Wasp used to stand for? Anybody got it? And let me know in the comments what people used to say Wasp stood for. Isn't it We Are Satan's something? Kind of a little bit softer, but I kept it in the category. It's White Lion's Pride. Great album, When the Children Cry. All You Need Is Rock and Roll. Sweet Little Sister. No, Sweet Little Love. Wait, didn't they do a song called Sweet Little Sister? Oh, well. Either way, White Lion Pride. And what we're listening to right now is Fit of Anger by Wrath. This is the reissue. You can see them right there. This is on Medusa Records from 1988. So just the track, Abuse It Till It Bleeds, is just hilarious. Wrath, Fit of Anger. So that is my 80s metal and rock collection. And everybody bang your head until next time.